Big Blue Nation, what's going on? This is the loyal BBN fan, and it is time for another preview of our ball game tonight against VMI. And I enjoyed the game because I seen some things that was good. We shot, we fought hard, but during the game, I noticed one thing. I noticed that VMI, being the smaller team, it's like they didn't care. And let me explain what I mean about that. They wasn't afraid to take it to us. They wanted, it was clearly in their eyes. They knew that okay, let's just go back to their schedule. Hey, we got to play Kentucky on this date. Oh, man, that's probably going to be not so good of a game. So they, in the back of their minds, they probably knew that this right here was probably an automatic loss. But the way they played tonight, it didn't say that whatsoever. They had a killer heart in them. They was not going to stop shooting. They was not going to stop driving. They wasn't going to stop trying. They just wasn't going to stop. And I think that's, even though we played a good game, we could have blown that team out if we really wanted to. Now, let's talk about, I think his name is Pryor. I think he's number 2. The guy lights out, shot, amazing. Come on, look. The guy hit 10, 11 three-pointers on us. The guy balled out. He had a career-high night at Rupp Arena. So let's just take his 35 points out the window, okay? What about the other guys who scored the 82 points? That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about that irritates me. No. Don't get me wrong. I love my Wildcats. I love my Wildcats. Make no mistake about it. But as a true fan, you want to see the guys truly live up to what they're supposed to be doing. And it's no disrespect to VMI, but we should have beat them by 30 points. We really should have. And because we didn't, it's crazy. Let's get something to understand here. It's good for football, in my opinion, not to always blow people out. It's good in football, well, actually really in any sport. It's good to have to go down to the fourth quarter and have to see what you really made of and really see if you can get this win to pull it out. But when you a much better team, period, that ain't really the game that you want to try to see if you can hold these guys off to see if you can win. This is the kind of game that you stick your foot in their throat and put them away early and let them know that this is our house. We're the better team. We're elite, and you guys are not. And we didn't do that tonight like we should have. At one point, it looked like it was going that direction, but I don't know what happened. Because in the second half, it's like I don't know really what we got wrong. What happened? Okay, we continue to give up threes, and it's just like, what do these guys really want? We let these guys hang around, and we gave these guys one word: hope. And when you give a team hope, regardless if they're the underdog or not, they believe. And we allow this team. I remember looking at them at the last time out of the game and just how excited the team was. And they was like, just don't give up. Don't give up. Because these guys was playing ball and they wasn't afraid. Now, I'm not saying we was afraid. I'm not. But I'm just saying, where's the dog at? Where's the anger at of not beating someone of a less caliber of a team by 25 plus? This right now is what we lack. Now, we got a long year. And I'm only just being honest, okay? Because I'm saying this, it doesn't mean I don't love my Wildcats. It doesn't mean that when they on TV, I'm watching. It doesn't mean anything like that. What it means is just like we got to get it together. As a team, we need leaders out there that's going to be like, look, we're not winning by 6 points over VMI. You know, we're not losing. And it's just crazy for us to lose. I mean, for us to win like this. It really is crazy. But a win is a win. But still, they will be able to say for the rest of their life, they came in Rupp Arena and gave the number 10 team in the nation everything they wanted and then some. They can truly say that we had UK scared for a while because we couldn't pull away in the second half. We didn't, I don't know if we executed. We definitely got to get a floor general who really wants to tell the team, look, this is what we're doing. And right now, we don't have it. I mean, people, come on. I mean, this is real. We don't have it. We have flashes of it, but we don't have it. So I want to throw a positive note in there, though. Man, isn't EJ good? Let's just get it out there. EJ played good today. PJ played good today. Reed played good today. Even with the glasses on, he played really good. But I'm still, someone let me know what was going on with Nick Richards. I don't understand. I really don't. The guy only played maybe 2 minutes of game time the whole second half. I don't really get it. I don't know what's going on. He didn't look like he was hurting. So it's real curious to really see what's going on with Nick. But EJ looked really good tonight. That guy has so much energy. It's just ridiculous. He has a lot of energy. You know, people say KJ has a lot of energy. EJ plays with a lot of energy as well too, and that's good to see. It really is, because as the year goes along, we're only going to get better. We're only going to get better, and I just hope that when it's time for us to play another high caliber team, we're ready to step on the court and play. Because right now, you know, we are playing lower level teams, and I hope this is what's going to help us to prepare, because, you know, practices is gonna decrease, and it's gonna be more games, and we're just gonna have to just be ready. You know, we're gonna have to pull together as a team and just say that the fashion that we're beating teams is unacceptable, and we have to live by that. We have to believe that we're a better team than that. So, I mean, it's a win. And am I happy that we got a win? Man, anytime Kentucky wins a ball game, of course I'm happy. I mean, of course I am. But I have to call out what I see. And as I sit and watch the game, I notice these things. And it don't really make the game as enjoyable as it should be, especially by only beat these guys by a couple of points. It really isn't. We should have really blown those guys out. And that's kind of point blank. And that's kind of where I stand at that. But they my Wildcats, baby. And I love them because they are the Cats. And I absolutely adore them. And they are my baby. And like I said before, I don't just carry around my name just to be carrying it around. I'm real, baby. I'm real. I don't remember my days in the military. I couldn't really keep up with the Wildcats as much because I was up and down so much on the ship, going overseas, doing so many different things. And it was just, sometimes it was really hard. You know, at the early days when I was in, of course, we didn't have, you know, it wasn't the internet or nothing like that. So it was really hard. But ever since I got a chance to steadily keep track of my Wildcats since I've been an adult, I love my Cats. Win, lose, draw. I'm gonna say that every time I get on here. I'm Wildcat for life. You ain't even gotta worry about it. It's real. This, you know what I'm saying? What we doing here is real. And I just want you guys to understand that we got this, man. We got this. This is okay. We just gotta get that killer instinct that we cannot accept to only beat a team at this caliber by whatever it was. I mean, at this point, it don't even matter. It wasn't 30. It wasn't 25 plus, so I don't even really care what the score was. We should have won bigger than what we do. But much props out to the young kid. Proud he'll be able to carry that around for the rest of his life. He came to Rupp Arena and put up 35 points. Actually, 39 points, was it? 34, he had another 3. Yeah, I think he had like 39 points. So he'll be able to have that for the rest of his life, that he came to Rupp Arena and did that. And on our floor, in front of our crowd. Which means we should take offense to that we let somebody come in the house and get that many points on us at that caliber. No, and he's 5'11". No, shouldn't do that. We need that lockdown D to step up and do what we do. So good team win. Seen some good things. Seen some things that we need to work on. And hey, hopefully we get it right by Friday night when I think we play Rhode Island. I think they come in on Friday night. And, just have to play ball. We got to put this behind us, go look at the film, see what we can do different, and go execute. And it was good. So I will say this before I get off, and this is probably a very unpopular opinion. Some people might feel like it. Some people might not. But I don't think Tyler Hero, at this point right now, I don't think Tyler Hero should be in the starting lineup. Because right now he's shaky. He did make some shots tonight, which is good to see him. And if it's nothing else, it's good for his confidence. But I think you should, in my opinion, I think Quade should be starting instead of Hero. And until Hero can really prove that he needs to be in that starting lineup, then, I think Green needs to be in the starting lineup. So that's just my unpopular thought on that. And I hope if Hero's going to be in there, then Hero's definitely going to do what he's supposed to do and play ball. So, hey, it is what it is. That's my thought. And I'm going to stick with it. So down below, if you watch the video, down below is a description of how you can listen to my podcast, The Loyal BBN Fan. Also, you can follow me here. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button here on YouTube. And you can also, I just created a new group and on Facebook. It's called, Loyal BBN Fan. So just look me up, follow me, like my page. Appreciate the support for everything. And we're going to keep doing these videos. We're going to keep talking because there's something to be said because we cheer for the Wildcats. And it's always something to say when you cheer for the Wildcats because they're going to give you something. Whether you want to believe it or hear it or like it or dislike it, it's always going to be something. We're one of those schools where after the ball game, it ain't let's just count the numbers, let's just see what happens, and then let's move on. We're the Kentucky Wildcats, so it's always going to be something to talk about. So appreciate you. Appreciate the support. I really, 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 really appreciate the support. And just look me up on all of it. You can find me through all that on what's name. I think I'm on Twitter. Look me up on Twitter too for Loyal BBN Fan. Go on, hit me up. And let's just keep this rolling. Let's keep this positive train going. And this positive attitude. And let's keep doing what we're doing. And let's just keep being the Kentucky Wildcats. And you heard that from the Loyal BBN Fan. And you guys have a good one. I'm out.